and welcome back to the next episode of our Persona 5 Royal Let's Play series. Tonight, it is raining out, so we are going to go and hang out with Mishima. We haven't done that for quite a while. Let's get him boosted up a little bit.
Wow.
This rain came out of
amazing.
nowhere. Some guy from the fandom was even asking you guys to bring him an umbrella. Sheesh, the fan of these aren't some kind of delivery service. So, you did the request I asked you to do, thanks. Hey, so I figured out another way I can help you as your strategic image management representative. Holy bobs. It's a great deal for you, of course. Are you free today? Feel like my bond will grow. So, what do? Are you meeting up with Mishima? Sure, let's hang out with him. We'll be going to an expensive buffet over in Shibuya.
Let's go.
Don't worry about the price, though. Come on, follow me. Alright. Interesting. Oh, we've been here before. Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Some steak sounds good. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Actually,
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. Oh, Mishima, no, this is not how we do this. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? That sounds like a scam. What do you mean? Everyone was glad to donate if it means supporting the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of which, the bill for our meal here is a fine place to start. Taking advantage of that support. Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
oh,
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. I think you're right.
that's right.
Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Oh, shoot. Something about everything. I double clicked on that one. It's all good. A moon, huh?
All right.
Rank 4.
Oh,
So if we're returning the money, how are we going to cover our meal? I'm flat broke. I guess let's just go home. That sounds good. I think you're trying too hard, dude. I really do. Oh, Lee, sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. As strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale, but I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? Yeah, I think so. That's one way to view it. It's all about thinking strategically. It was kind of rough avoiding the employees' glares on the way out, but we gotta stay positive. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. I think you're trying a little too hard, Mishima, but you'll be alright in the end. You could be at this hour. Oh, he's gonna be on standby. Alright, fine. Yusuke's coming, yep. How many days do we have left till she wakes up? This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. Manager. This is inexcusable, right? From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store, and now the manager is making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. That's a lot of money. Yeah, this guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help this student. Alright, so part-time job, full-time help. That is our next job in Mementos. One of our friends is here to visit. Yep. But we are not going to hang out with him. Let's see. Makoto's available. Anyone else? Doesn't look like it today. And she's not going to be there for me to get a reading. So let's just go to the school gate and hang out with Makoto. Finally, we can. There she is, hanging out over here.
Well,
all we can do now is wait. Oh, so I spoke with Iko, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her, Takumi, but I think she'll change her mind once she sees you in person. Don't worry, I'll back you up. I think Iko will approve of me with my current charm. Should I act as her boyfriend? Yes. So what's it going to be? We're going to hang out with Makoto. Thank goodness. I'll contact her. Let's meet at the diner, as I mentioned before. Sounds good to me. Yo, my name's Takasi. I heard all about you two from Iko. So I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members. Yes, I am, totally. Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. It looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love's level rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? You know what? Love comes in many forms.
Well,
Right, he doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Hey, babe, did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Takase? Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Iko? I was wondering when our honor student was going to show her true colors. That reminds me, Iko said you were real pumped about getting to name me. Why is that, huh? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Dang, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff, I always say. Friends are like super important and stuff. Speaking of which, a friend of my GF is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Huh? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Here, have my number instead. Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Anyways, Iko already gave me yours. Mako-chan. What the heck kind of name is that? Anyways, Iko already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We good? I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Iko to your club, are ye? What? You suspected me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a dang shame people think us hosts are just flirts. But my love with Iko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Yeah, somehow I don't think so. Is something wrong? Oh, I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. I've got to be at work soon. Me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Iko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? I think you're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Iko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. It seems that host has sent me something already. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Takasi, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help
Thank you very
Iko.
much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes, but I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. And our bond's gonna grow? Yes. Chance to cure status ailments. Nice. She's catching up with everyone else. That's gonna help us out in the dungeons.
Shall we go?
We should get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
Alright then.
Alright. Sounds good to me. Goodbye. We're gonna get a phone call. Yep, we are. Hey Akira, thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, the host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Iko's sake. Tell him you're on a date. Oh yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore him. You have some great ideas, thanks. I'll try responding with that. I just can't shake these doubts about Iko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level either. I'll need a little more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
I am back. What is today? The 11th. Let's go and hang out with Chihei. I think we can. Who's Yoshida's done? Oya needs to rank up. Okay, so let's get an affinity reading for Oya, and then we're gonna hang out with Chihei. Here we go. I wonder if Yusuke's ready to rank up too.
Is this?
I've sent you to have trouble with women, yeah. First, let me get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
I want an affinity reading with Oya right there. Yeah, that'll do it. I think you get a bigger boost if you're carrying a
Here
persona
we go.
of the same arcana as the person you want to boost. So I know I've got that or that persona with
think?
me, but I just wish there was a way I could check. Well, other than, okay, yeah, she is ready to rank up. So that's good. She only took one reading. That is very good news. Alright, Chihei. Yeah, let's do a verification test. I've been waiting for you. You won't believe what happened. And our bond is going to grow. What are we going to do? We're going to hang out. Okay, now please take a seat.
The thing is,
Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now, too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will, like what you have. I wish I could do more, though. Are you on break right now?
what?
Fukurara, or something like that. Fukurara. So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Chihei? You know what? She's really cool. Cool, you're a strange one. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Chihei. Her fortunes are like a light guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, this man here is Fukurar. He's the chairman of the ADP. Oh, right, you don't know what the about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. You sound like a ripoff. He's a snake oil salesman in disguise. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. That reminds me, Yukata was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you started falling behind on your holy stone sales quotas. Is everything okay? Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the holy stones. That's gotta be a joke. There is no salvation for those who joke. You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. This guy is very sketchy. Fine, if you want to spend your time fooling around with this kid, go right ahead. But don't forget, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. This guy is using you. I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster. No, you're just Chihei to me.
what?
Huh? Nobody ever treated me so nicely before. By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the holy stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. Can sense strong resolve. Nice. Rank 6.
Alright.
We need to get this guy's name and change his heart to in mementos. Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole holy stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas. And there's a huge penalty from resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyways, I should close up for today. No, there's a way to change it. You just gotta give me a name. We just need to wait a little bit longer before we get that, I guess. And she's gonna call me. I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate. But whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. You know what? Why don't you try being honest with yourself? Oh, you're absolutely right. Nothing will come of making excuses. I'm the only one who can change my weakness. You're so strong. I'm going to think about all this a little more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time. Here we go. So who are we going to hang out? Alright, let's see. It's daytime. Oh wow, it flips all the way through. Shall we do a test? That was last night. Who is available? Talk me, but she's not available. Yusuke is ready to go up. Nice. Anyone else available? No. Do I need... I don't think I need... I don't think I need an affinity reading right now. I think if I do, it'd just be a waste of money. So let's go hang out with Yusuke. And hopefully we can get him to rank 8. Did we buy our Sunday juice? Oh no, it's not been Sunday yet. Alright, Yusuke.
By the way.
Yeah, you know what? Let's work on our deal real quick. Now that you can do them really quickly, do we have a physical one? I don't have another physical, so I have magic though. Let's do Miragi. I'd like to get 2 of all of them, absolutely.
Very well.
Give me the card. And my breath is a flame. There we go. We get it instantly. Nice. Now we can really take advantage of that. And I think he only does 1 at a time though. So I came to see you. That reminds me, I would like to speak with you and the others. Do you have some free time today? Yep, our bond is going to grow. So what's your call? Will you spend time with him? Sure, let's hang out with him.
Indeed.
I wish to do so at LeBlanc if that's alright with you. Sure.
Sorry.
My apologies for calling you here like this. Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping. Now, I have a vital request.
Hey!
Hit me with your best shot. All the tough problems are gonna have to go to Akira, though.
Hey!
I can help with any subject that's not math. Oh, do you two honestly believe I would ask you here to help me in my studies? The truth is I am planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. You remember, right? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I'm having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I have given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinion on an ideal subject.
Oh yeah!
How about you have Anne Strip?
Wait!
How long are you going to keep bringing that up? Anyway, maybe you should paint something that people find pretty. So in the end, we return to the concept of beauty. Akira, what subject do you think would most capture beauty? You know what? I think it has to be on. I suppose she is the subject I put great focus on in the past. But now I am aware of her true personality. I'm not sure I could paint her beautifully. That's right. Wait a minute. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as the Sayuri? Where have all my efforts gone? You need to quit trying to be like your mother and be yourself. You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
I don't know. I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayuri. It felt kind of like I was a baby again in my mother's arms, watching over me, telling me everything's going to be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
I see.
Gentleness. That is yet another aspect of Sayuri captured that I cannot. Is my heart too clouded?
No way, man!
It ain't cloudy, dude. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now, what now? I have become overwhelmed with the need to prove myself to Kawanabe, to prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer.
How could this be?
Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. You know what? I think you've really grown, Yusuke. What? My ugliness has helped me grow.
Yep.
Akira's right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself, to win, to get all the girls to call me stuff like Sakamoto Heart Emoji Senpai. But you know, even through all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run till they puke if they don't got teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is, you got to do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So the sincere gentleness held within the Sayuri, the warmth of its heart, it was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it. How interesting.
So that's what you mean.
Ah, I see.
Whoa!
What did you see? I have been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I have long thought it to be. It is something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift given by a subject unto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the
That's
truth.
very kind.
The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been a truly tremendous aid.
Yeah.
Okay. How exactly? We somehow managed to help Yusuke out. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Nice. Well, this gives us rank 8. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack. Oh, yes.
Alright.
That is nice. It's like Endeavor in Pokemon. We can endure. Yes, the same time. Yes, the time has come for my brush to meet canvas in beautiful harmony. If you'll excuse me. Alright, Yusuke. Bye. Man, he's acting even weirder than normal. He looked pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine, right? Anyway, are you guys hungry? I might ask Boss to make me something once he gets back. Maybe curry this time.
Come on.
Oh, you eat so much. Oh yeah, and what was that stuff about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know.
No!
I wasn't lying. It's just really hard to get good grades at Shinju.
No way, man.
If you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't gonna ask you to study with him. And we enjoyed each other, and it's late and I should get to the train station. Why should I go to the train station? I'm already home.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. Can't we catch a break? Apparently not. Who do we have a call from? She's beat. Do I want to hang out with her? I probably do. Alright, let me see. Is there anyone else? Kawakami's already maxed. We don't need to be looking at her. Nobody else is around. Alright, let's go hang out with Oya then. I think I need to take the part-time job position for the bar so I can find out about that guy for the Mementos quest. I should probably do that pretty soon.
Oh, honey.
Yep, I know, keep myself in check. I know, we haven't identified anybody yet.
Is this weather a result
It's
of
another
climate
hot
change?
summer this year. I bet we're gonna break some. Yeah, you've said all that before. The higher ups are starting to get tired of one-off articles. You have anything good to share? Our bond's gonna grow. What are you gonna do? We're gonna hang out.
Well then.
Alright, let's hear it.
Oh?
So that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding out about your criminal record. I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief, so I did some digging out of curiosity and I found a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
So sorry about that. I have to say though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. That must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Because of your investigation? Exactly. I'm going to avenge my partner for... Whoops. Lala-chan, refill. No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Wait, don't blame me for that. He doesn't have anything to do with my private business. You can trust me, though. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you. And hold on a sec. Why am I getting treated like the bad guy? Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. That's true, and I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography, Keo Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night, I got a voicemail from Keo saying she had gotten a hold of something big. But that was the last I ever heard from her. The next day, that bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Keo had gone missing. What was the cause of death? Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer, the police accused Keo. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty dang messed up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Keo was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Keo's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. Oh, well, that is very unforgivable. You're dang right. But thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip between my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it, though. You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay, then. I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing obsession. Exclusive, The Phantom Thieves, lofty ideals in connection with a secret society. Just kidding. Don't worry. I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. I feel like our bond is going to grow, and we don't need the charm boost anymore, but we'll probably get it. Allows you to begin with a low security level when infiltrating a palace. Oh, nice. So, there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is on to my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. You should be heading home. I probably should be. You know, I don't know. Hey, kid, can we talk? I'm sorry about earlier, really. For me digging up your records and such without asking, I mean. You know what? It's okay. I don't mind. Thanks. Hearing you say that helps. Don't worry. I'm not going to leak it to anyone. It's my duty and pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all costs. I'm actually making great progress on my private investigation, thanks to you. And I'll be needing your help later, too, so I can find out what really happened to Keo. So yeah, here's to helping each other out. Bye. Who could that be at this hour? Ryuji's coming by, which means I probably won't be able to hang out with him. Dang it. I could hang out with him, but I wouldn't be a rank up. We've already done the Big Bang Challenge. Going back to your roots. Have you heard of getting back to your roots? I'm considering doing just that in regard to my art. Do you have plans for today? I would like you to take part in that as well if you are able. I'm meeting now. Maybe I should respond later. You got some interesting news or something? Not to rein in your prey, but I need you to finish eating before I can open shop. Yeah.
Oh.
Is that an invitation? I guess we should check it out when we're done with our meal. Yeah, definitely.
Hey.
Yeah, I know. Sounds like Ryuji's. Yes, I know. Everybody is just like right on me here. Let me see here. So, Yusuke is ready to rank up. I've already done the Big Bang Challenge. Makoto is not ready to rank up, though. Okay. Well, let me go get an affinity reading for Makoto. Yep. Alright, so I got our affinity reading, and now I think what we're gonna do... Did she... Okay, so she's ready to rank up next time. Takumi's ready to rank up. But we are gonna go and hang out with Yusuke and get him bumped up. Now, actually, oops, I went to the wrong place. Actually, is it time for the 22nd? Okay, let's do a lottery ticket. We haven't done one in a while. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Yep, let's scratch away. We'll probably not get this one. Yep, scratch the left one.
Man.
It's a miss.
Oh,
Swing and a
man.
miss
Okay.
again. One more.
on.
Yep, wah, wah. I don't think we've won any of those. Maybe we'll get the big one in the end. But for now, let me go to the underground walkway. I'm going to have him duplicate another... Wait a minute. Where am I? Where did it put me? Oh, there he is there. Can I check out the magazines real quick? Part-time jobs, but there doesn't seem like a lot of info for high school, so check out the other ones. Are they all like that? Okay, so those are the wrong ones. I don't know, it sent me in at a really odd angle. It's all good though, we'll be good. Let's go have him duplicate a card real quick.
By the way,
Yeah, let's work on our
I
deal.
see.
Duplicate. Recovery support. Let's do recarm. Yep.
Very well.
I'm just trying to get some duplicated
Beautifully
in case I need them to fuse personas or run a persona for the girls. Alright, but for now we're going to hang out with Yusuke. I'm actually going to be ahead on him by hanging out with him now.
Let us be honest.
Because I've already done the Big Bang Challenge, which I probably should have been doing today. But if we hang out with him, then that'll put me closer to getting back on track with Ryuji. This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So this is the heart of man. It is ugly, yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I have been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet one proves itself false upon a more in-depth examination.
What are your thoughts?
When my mother was painting the Sayuri, what do you think she was thinking about? I think she was thinking about the love for her son. Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me, but you're probably right. However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayuri was meant to impart something to me, and to all others who view it for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions that my mother felt conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth and meaning. But you're also young, Yusuke. I mean, she was much older. She had time to grow as an artist. You're still starting out. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber
Could
darkness.
this be?
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, Akira. But that is why I'm going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings. You know what, Yusuke? You've really changed.
Yes.
Yes, thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now, I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Akira. And our bond is going to grow. Rank 9? Rank 9. Wow, we almost have him maxed out. Chance to shield Joker. Right. Nice. I'll take that. This radiant light glowing within me. It must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. Sounds good to me. I can sense shadows in the area. We should leave mementos. Probably the Reaper. We've been in there long enough. Ah, you two.
Oh.
Oh, Koanabi. On your way home, you clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes?
I see.
The winner's spot. Ah, yes, I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me, though. I am merely going to enter my painting, merely so others can be exposed to it. Well, I will talk to you later, Akira. Farewell. I think that guy's being evil to kind of push Yusuke out of his funk. He's just going about it in a really odd way. I am back, boss, and we have 4 IMs. Oh, good gravy. You're a natural. Another report. Hey, good evening, and yo. How many of them are ready to rank up? Iwanis is Hoofami. Hoofami is... Who was the last one? Mishima. Yeah, everybody's ready to rank up. So, I think we are in a good position. We still have 8 days until the cleanse, so we still need to wait for Futaba. And for now, I think that is going to be it for the day. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I've been Valkyro. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.